Good evening, everybody. My name is Tipoff. Alongside my partner Trevor Doherty. We're here just about 30 seconds into Portsmouth High School's Division I bout versus the Classical Purple. And this is going to be a very interesting game. That was St. Frank there, who just missed the basket, scores 2-2. It's Adam Canini. He'll kick that one to Lucenti. Calvin Lucenti gets the screen from Carson Canini, the double screen from Neil Tolson. Adam Canini, deep three, air ball, no good. It'll be a purple ball inbounded by Everson St. Frank, the 6'6" senior. Inbounded to Abdul Evans. Evans down the court. And Lucenti tries to push the man. Attacking three-pointer by Evans is good.
Great shot there by Evans. Just saw the open look. The defenders weren't drawn to him, and he makes them pay.
It's Adam Canini who kicks that one out to Luke Brennan. Adam Canini to Lucenti with 15. Screen from Carson Canini. Lucenti drives. That one's good. Calvin Lucenti. Tyler Lee inbounds that one. And it'll be the purple taking this one up. Abdul Evans. 3-point shot there. No good. Rebound by St. Frank. Lee rebounds. Kicks that one out. Deep two. No good. Rebound Luke Brennan. Brennan kicks it up the court. Has Neil Tolson. Neil Tolson, an easy bucket coast to coast.
Luke Brennan back after injury, making his impact felt right away. His second game back from injury.
St. Frank puts that one into the basket. It's a 7-6 game, a really good bout so far at the Fieldhouse. And it's Luke Brennan bringing this one up the court. He'll give this to Calvin Lucenti. Brennan fakes the screen, gets the screen from Canini. Lucenti looking for an option. Brennan to Adam Canini. Canini working on Lee, mid-range. That one doesn't fall. Rebound Carson. Carson Canini kicks it out to Lucenti. Deep three. Adam Canini from the corner's good.
Good job there by Canini to get his own rebound, and good ball movement by the Patriots to sink that three. Now let's see what the purple can do with it.
Abdul Evans. Evans kicks that one out. Now to Everson St. Frank. Double teamed. Driving back to St. Frank. And a good basket there. Canini tried to draw the charge. And a good play there. And that right there is Elijah Delbury, the freshman. Over to Adam Canini. Canini to Lucenti. Doesn't take the screen. Canini gets Carson Canini screen. Double screen with Tolson as well. Lucenti for three. Off the backboard. Rebound by Delbury. And they'll call a traveling violation on Delbury on the handoff there. Lucenti will inbound for the Patriots. Everson St. Frank not happy with that. And it'll be Lucenti on the inbound, looking for options. Has Neil Tolson. Tolson to Brennan. Lucenti. Brennan. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Luke Brennan takes his time. Has Carson Canini. Canini to Brennan. Lucenti. Pump fake. Step back. Adam Canini. Back to Lucenti. Through the legs. Lucenti mid-range. That one falls. A circus shot by Lucenti. A floater from the high post.
Good shot by Lucenti there.
Delbury blocked by Carson Canini. Carson passes to his cousin Adam. Back out to Lucenti. Lucenti shifty on the wing there. Guarded by Everson St. Frank. Carson Canini. Jab step. Drives. Carson Canini takes it to the rack. Can't finish. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Good job by Kanini to draw the foul on St. Frank there, as using his side correction, Lee rather, as but still Kanini was able to use his size to draw that foul. Let's see what he can do at the line.
First shot, no good. For Carson Kanini, he's had an up and down season from the line. Some games he'll go 100%, some games he'll miss a few. That's kind of been the tale of his season. That one in, he's 50% from the line tonight. Evans kicks that one to Delberry. Delberry out to St. Frank. There's Evans again. 3 by Abdul Evans to square this one at 12. It's Luke Brennan. Adam Kanini driving, pickpocketed, gets his loose ball back. Lucenti. 3-pointer for C. Lou, and it's good. Cardiac Cal.
Cardiac Cal sticks a dagger in the purple there.
Evans looking for St. Frank, and an athletic play by Tolson. Lucenti to Kanini, and he'll finish with an easy layup. St. Frank and Evans taking this one up. Through the legs has St. Frank. Back to Evans. St. Frank driving. He wants this one himself. And an easy pass. And that's Azira Harrison, the 6'1 junior, to put that one away.
Great pass to Harrison by St. Frank to get the easy bucket for the purple.
Lucenti from Brennan gets a screen. Working on Delberry. What a layup by Lucenti, a circus shot there. Brings it back around the world and puts it in.
That's some skill there by Lucenti to put it around the world there.
St. Frank to Delberry. Delberry off the side iron. And it's Luke Brennan. He'll run the court, guarded by St. Frank. Kanini. Through the legs, Adam Kanini switches on to Lee. 3-pointer for Kanini, just off the pressure by Lee too much. St. Frank to Delberry. Delberry to Harrison. Spin, Delberry puts it up, no good. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 54 left in the first quarter here.
Good spin move by Delberry. He just couldn't get that one to fall. He had the Patriots defender fooled, but sometimes the shots don't fall as Tolson receives that foul. See what Delberry can do here.
Elijah Delberry's first shot falls. Waiting a second as Tyler Hurd checks in, replacing Carson Kanini. His second off the front iron. Rebound by Brennan. Brennan behind the back. Through the legs, Tyler Hurd. Guarded by St. Frank. Has Tolson with 22. Tolson loses the ball. Delberry able to rip it out, and St. Frank it's a 3-on-1. Harrison, no good. Rebound St. Frank, and he'll put it away. 28 seconds left. 19-17. And it's Lucenti and Brennan bringing this one up the court. Back to Brennan, a risky pass there by Lucenti. It's Adam Kanini with 17. Kanini with 14. Kanini, 12. Adam Kanini, 10. 8. Lucenti with 6. Driving, 4. And a layup there. And a foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 3.1 on the clock. They'll say that's on the ground. He will not go to the line. He'll stay on the floor. We need to dial up a quick play here, looking for maybe Adam Kanini. Down low, Hurd with 2. Hurd puts it up with 1. And a buzzer beater for Tyler Hurd to end the period. What a great way to end this one. 21-17, Patriots lead the purple. Great way to start this game, Trev.
Yes, it is, J.S. That was a nice play by Lucenti to find Hurd in down low, but Hurd having some trouble with the initial pass, but is able to gather it, put it back up, And the Patriots are up 21-17 as we head into the second quarter.
You know, this is the kind of game that I think we were all expecting. The Patriots, one of the better public schools in the state. You know, it's always hard to compete with Hendricken and LaSalle and Mount St. Charles, etc. But the Patriots can compete. They stick in these games. And Classical, a very, very talented team. We're still waiting to see Jordan Duke, little brother of Brooklyn Nets David Duke and former Providence College Friar. He hasn't played tonight, but I'm definitely expecting to see a little bit of him thus far later into the game. Such a skilled player. As we'll get back here into the second quarter.
Classical to inbound.
It'll be
the Patriots to inbound, rather.
The Abdul Evans, Elijah Delberry, Everson St. Franc, Azariah Harrison, and Tyler Lee for the purple. And it'll be Adam Canini inbounding to Luke Brennan, as well as Tyler Hurd, Neil Tolson, and Calvin Lucenti. Brennan to Tolson. Tolson down low, Tyler Hurd. Pump fake Hurd, kicks it out to Brennan. Brennan, tough layup, no good. Rebound Tolson off the glass, a tomahawk there. It's a 2-on-2. Harrison, tough take there, and they'll send him to the line to shoot two. That's Azariah Harrison, 6'1" junior.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're looking for if you're Harrison, to get the purple back into this game.
First free throw falls for Harrison. Second is good as well. 19-21, Patriots lead. Lucenti, surveying his options, has Brennan. Back to Lucenti. Lucenti, driving, kicks it out to Canini. Adam Canini gets the screen from Lucenti. Tolson, looking for options, has Canini. Lucenti, pump fake. Driving, Calvin Lucenti. Circus shot good, Calvin Lucenti.
That's 3 times that Lucenti tried the circus shot, and I'll finish that thought in a moment.
He has been very successful thus far. It's Abdul Evans taking his time here. Working on Luke Brennan. Hand off to Frank. And a travel there. Coach Ochi saw that one from a mile away.
Like I was saying, that's the 3rd time Lucenti tried the circus shot, and you can't fix what's not broken. So Lucenti, if he has the opportunity, he should keep going back to that.
It's Adam Canini. Will Alves, the sophomore big man, gearing up to come into this one. He's had a really good season. A 2-sport athlete, football and basketball, previously soccer and basketball, and he's had a standout year himself. Deep three, Lucenti, automatic.
Cardiac.
What can't he do?
Cardiac cow strikes again.
Evans picks up his dribble, has Harrison. St. Franc driving. Foul, they'll keep that one on the floor.
Portsmouth foul number 15, Tyler Hurd, his first, team's third. Coming into the game for Glasgow, number 10.
Hurd receives that foul as Alves gets set to check in.
Will Alves checks in, replacing Neil Tolson. Tolson and Roderick's talking on the bench about what just happened. That'll be up to St. Franc. And they'll start from their side of the court. St. Franc coast to coast and a charge. Good job there to draw the charge.
Glasgow offensive foul number 13, Everson St. Franc, his second.
That appears to be Alves who drew the charge, so making an impact right off the bench.
And they'll say that Adam Canini stepped out on the spin. Sideline violation is what Mr. Spanner will call it. believe around here that would be an out of bounds. And it'll be Abdul Evans bringing this one up. No correction, Deshaun Delawarence. Harrison. Evans, floater, falls. Abdul Evans ends the 6-0 run.
Yeah, and
Lucenti, he'll let it fly, no good. St. Franc to Harrison. He wants it himself. Wanted the foul too, but Harrison will take the bucket there. Good focus to keep that one going towards the basket. Lucenti handling it in the backcourt. Three-pointer for Will Alves. The sophomore is showing he can shoot. That's Will Alves. Evans to Delberry. Has St. Franc. St. Franc can't handle it. Picks it back up to Delberry. Delberry loses it. They'll call a foul on Will Alves. Looks like he might have chopped at the arm there.
Portsmouth foul number 20, Will Alves. His
And
first,
it'll be
team's fourth.
Abdul Evans checking it in. That's Delawarence.
Shoots on DeLawrence, 3.
DeLawrence. Correction. Thank you, Mr. Spanner, for checking me on that one. Brennan. Lucenti. Back to Alves. Football pass to Luke Brennan. It's Canini with 10. Lucenti with 9. Lucenti driving and through 2 defenders. Calvin Lucenti having a wonderful game tonight. Carson Canini sitting, waiting to check in. This is Abdul Evans running the court. Kicks it over to Delbury. Delbury over to Harrison. And they'll sit Canini back down, bring in Kyle Balawa. Evans, 3 off the front iron. Rebound is Will Alves. And Kyle Balawa will come to sit down. Lucenti down to Hurd. Ty Hurd puts one in off the glass. Timeout, purple.
yeah, and I think that Classical needed that timeout as they had gone several minutes without a bucket. And like I was saying earlier, Calvin Lucenti, that's the 4th time he's tried the circus shot now, and he can't fix what's not broken. So Lucenti and Evans are really the 2 straws that are stirring these teams' drinks so far, but let's see what happens as both teams break their huddle. As correction, Classical is still in their huddle, but the page.
It'll be inbounded by Everson St. Franc. He'll give this one to Abdul Evans. No substitutions for either team besides Kyle Balawa, who replaces Adam Canini. Evans to Delbury. Screen from Harrison. Down low, looking for Harrison, couldn't find it on the pick and roll. It's Will Alves, loses it, regains possession. Lucenti off the glass. Might as well call him Mr. Fundamental while you're at it. Little Tim Duncan off the back glass there.
Tyler Lee getting such a check back in for the purple.
Abdul Evans to Harrison. Harrison for 3. Doesn't fall. High arcing shot. Can't connect off the front iron there. Balawa down low to Hurd. Hurd off the front iron himself. Rebound Everson St. Franc. Evans to Harrison. Back to Evans. Harrison. Correction, St. Franc. Puts that one off the glass. And that's a backcourt violation. Kyle Balawa unsure of where he was on the court. And it'll be purple ball. Tyler Lee replaces DeLawrence. Kicked over to Delberry. Delberry mid-range, no good. Rebound, Will Alves. It's Calvin Lucenti. Brennan. Lucenti. Can't see past the official. Over to Balawa. Brennan. Brennan's got 18. He'll take this on his left hand. Layup no good. Rebound by St. Frank to Harrison. Harrison keeps it from going out. Evans. Delberry for three. That one falls wide open, no pressure.
Yeah.
1:11 left here.
Yeah, good job by
Adam and Carson Canini looking to check back in for the Patriots. Tyler Hurd. Brennan. Lucenti. Spins. What a flashy pass! And Tyler Hurd puts it away. Calvin Lucenti trying to get on a highlight reel tonight. Harrison for three. No good, front iron. Rebound St. Frank. Harrison to Evans. Abdul Evans has 30. Shot clock off. Delberry. Both Caninis coming off the line. They won't be checking it. Oh, Maya spin move. And Delberry does a spin move of his own. 15 seconds left. Luke Brennan will run the court. Brennan with 10. Lucenti with 8. Screen with 5. Lucenti with 3. Kicked out to Hurd. Midi way off. And Ty Hurd couldn't get the buzzer beater. 37-33, your score heading into halftime. My name is Jay Costa alongside my partner Trev Doherty. Will be back after 10 for your second half of action. My name's Jay Costa alongside my partner Trev Doherty. We're back for second half action here at the field house. Going to be Tyler Lee inbounding for the purple to Abdul Evans. 37-33 is your score. Patriots lead Classical. Evans to Delbury. Delbury to St. Franc. Easy bucket for St. Franc.
And Classical needs to play some defense here because they're within 2.
It's Brennan to Lucenti. Back to Brennan. Canini. Adam Canini gets the screen from Carson. High glass, no good. Rebound, Tyler Lee. Abdul Evans running the court. Has Delbury. Delbury for 3. Off. Rebound, Carson Canini. Lucenti taking this one himself. All the way, Calvin Lucenti, no good.
Lucenti does a good job there to draw the foul, and now he will go to the free throw line. That foul will go on Tyler Lee.
The Calvin Lucenti hits his first.
Giving the Patriots more of a cushion, putting them up by 3, 38-35.
And there's his second as well. This is Delbury. Looking for Evans. Abdul Evans almost pickpocketed by Neil Tolson. Good job to get there before the pass could connect. And it'll be Harrison inbounding for the purple. Has Evans. Abdul Evans now. Out to Abdul. Or Delbury. Evans. Spin. Has Lee. Lee blocked by Brennan. And a jump ball. Possession error to Portsmouth. And the Patriots with a big break here.
Good job there by Brennan to play some tight defense, and now Lucenti will bring it across the court.
Luke Brennan to Adam Canini. Canini driving out to Lucenti. Calvin Lucenti, pump fake. Guarded by Harrison. Lucenti going left, screened by Canini. Lucenti driving, spins, back out to Brennan. Brennan to Canini. Lucenti.
Patriots need to get a shot off here.
Brennan with 7, puts one up and it falls. Luke Brennan. And he's had a great season coming back from injury. Almost pickpocketed there by Neil Tolson. And also, you know, a little bit of an injury report before we keep going. Per Carson Canini, who's out on the court right now, actually, Jordan Duke's actually injured, so we will not be seeing him tonight. St. Franc back to the basket to Lee. Harrison for 3. That one falls. Azariah Harrison, the junior. Brennan to Lucenti. Pass Delbury. Tolson kicks it out. Canini for 3. No good. Rebound Lucenti. Correction, Brennan. Canini circus shot. Trying to imitate Lucenti. Just can't get it to fall. St. Franc Euro step. Good. Off the back glass. And it'll be Brennan and Canini bringing it up. Kicks it out to Lucenti. Lucenti through the contact. Abdul Evans not happy with that call.
Good job by Lucenti to fight through the contact to get the Patriots the ball here. And looks like Cardiac Cal himself will get set to inbound.
Brennan working on Evans. Spin to Tolson. Tolson, Canini. Adam Canini for 3. Splash! Adam Canini showing he can hang with the big dogs, the freshman.
Good ball movement by the pit.
Says whoa as he gets sent into the announcer's table. And it'll be a 2-point game here as Harrison closes the gap. Brennan to Lucenti. Screen from Canini, doesn't take it. Lucenti driving. Switches sides and gets it to go. Patented Galvin Lucenti move right there.
Lucenti, like you said, got it to fall there.
Ripped by Adam Canini. It's a 2-on-1. Canini wants it himself. Canini has it himself. The freshman putting on a show tonight.
Yeah, Adam Canini's really showing that he can hang.
St.
Yeah.
Franck puts one in, continuing his great night. And it'll be Brennan, Lucenti, and Canini bringing it up, the trio of guards, as Evan Tolson waits to check in, presumably for his brother Neil. Lucenti for three, no good. That one looked good from the scorer's table, just couldn't connect. Harrison from St. Franck, that one is good.
Yeah, St. Franck there with the home run pass finds Harrison. Harrison able to get it for the easy two.
Brennan guarded by Delbury, punched out, but to Lucenti. Lucenti step back, has Canini. He was eyeing up that deep three there. Decides to drive, has Brennan now. Screened by Canini. Adam Canini. Had Brennan on the pick and roll, takes it himself for three. Side iron. Rebound, Carson Canini. Blocked by Lee. And Harrison, an easy lane to the basket. Off the back glass. Evan Tolson will check in now. Timeout called. Trev, how's it been going so far? Tied 48-48. What do you think's gone well?
I think that both teams are doing a great job at, after one team scores a basket, both teams are doing a great job at responding. So whether that be Lucenti or Harrison or Evans. So let's see if both teams can continue their great responses, and this one should go down to the wire, as, like we said, Portsmouth is one of the best public schools in the state, and they're showing that they can hang with a team such as the Purple, and they are taking it right down to the wire here. Still have a full quarter left to go, but we'll see what happens with the rest of this. 2:48. Tied 48-48 as Lucenti inbounds to Brennan.
Luke Brennan taking this one up the court. Brennan has Evan Tolson. He checked in for his twin brother Neil, triplet brother actually. Off the back of Lee. And still to Lucenti. Drives. See Luke, can't get it to go. Rebound by Delbury. Harrison, no good. St. Franck puts it through.
Great.
Lucenti gonna play with this one himself. Guarded by Abdul Evans. Kicks it out to Adam Canini. Canini driving, no good. Hero shot there, can't get it to fall. St. Franck on Brennan. Layup no good, rebound almost by Tolson, back to St. Franck. And Delbury able to put it in.
The Patriots need to respond here if they want to jump back into the lead as they lose it.
Delbury puts one in and one basket for Delbury. And he's done a great job bringing this team back into the lead, and they're up by 4 now. That was Anna Canini, Adam's older sister, making sure Portsmouth gets it together.
Yep.
What a cheerleader she is. Absolutely amazing fan. We love her here at Portsmouth.
Yeah, now she attends UMass, so she is officially a Minuteman. As the teams take a timeout here, and Jay, as this game comes down to the wire, what do you think that both teams are going to have to do to pull out the W tonight.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be a tough one. Obviously, they need to rely on, Portsmouth needs to rely on their shooters. It's the only way they compete in these games. We've seen this time and time again. LaSalle, Hendricken. The only way they really stay in it for Classical. Just keep what you're doing. Everson St. Frank has really impressed tonight. I've enjoyed watching him play. Abdul Evans, only a sophomore. What he's able to do is something spectacular. And it's going to be good to see how they can work Delbury back into this one. Delbury's had a pretty good game as well. Only a freshman, and what he's able to do is really special himself. The poise that he has is interesting, and be just him at the line to shoot one.
Interesting.
And Harrison will not go to the line to go help, and that's because he's automatic from the line. It's a 7-point lead, and it'll be Lucenti bringing this one up the court. Lucenti behind the back. Lucenti to Canini. Adam Canini for three. No good. Harrison with the rebound, and things are falling apart here late in the third for the Patriots.
Patriots need to find a response here.
Abdul Evans. Delbury. Eliza Delbury to St. Frank. St. Frank with a layup, no good. Rebound, Ty Hurd.
Big rebound there by Hurd.
Spin, Lucenti. Layup doesn't fall.
Oh.
Almost an and one there. Calvin Lucenti, 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Neil Tolson awaits at the line to check in, presumably for Evan. And it'll be Lucenti shooting two. He's had a pretty good game tonight. Leading the team in scoring thus far. And Evan for Neil, the Tolson brothers switch. And the Tolson family is a spectacular basketball family. All three of them, Evan, Neil, and of course their sister Maeve, all stars in their respective basketball teams. And also Evan and Neil, pretty good football players as well. Neil starting running back this year, and that one cross court. Delbury fighting through the contact, and St. Frank bails him out. Puts that one in with an easy rim grazer. It's Luke Brennan, down by 7. Can he orchestrate a comeback here? Lucenti, tween, step back, pump fake, gets Delbury jumping. Back to Lucenti for three. High arc, no good. And a rebound by the purple, St. Frank dunks it. That's the first dunk we've seen in a while. Everson St. Frank, wide open lane. Puts them up by 9 in 11 seconds, Lucenti. Lucenti's got 7. Lucenti with 4. Through the legs, Canini with 2, moving 3, no good. Punched away by St. Frank, and going into the third period, it's a 9-point lead for the visiting purple. Patriots trail 59-50 going into the fourth quarter. I'm Jay Costa alongside Trevor Doherty. We're going to take a brief break and come back after 1 minute. Costa alongside Trev Doherty for your fourth quarter action. Patriots come out of the huddle. Classical purple still waiting in theirs. Neil Tolson, Calvin Lucenti, Adam Canini, Tyler Hurd, and Luke Brennan line up for the Patriots. For the purple, it's St. Frank. Delbury. It's Evans, Harrison, and a mystery man who's not on my roster, number 35. It's Delbury. Evans was thinking about a deep three there. St. Franck really wanted that one in the paint. Evans. Delbury. Three-pointer. Harrison doesn't fall. Delbury able to get in there and try and challenge for a contest rebound. Can't get it. It'll be Adam Canini inbounding to Luke Brennan.
Yeah. This is where you see what teams are really made of.
Brennan looking for a nice pass there. Couldn't get it done. Rebound stolen more so by Evans. St. Franck kicks it out. Harrison. Harrison tries again for three. This one falls. And Will Alves at the line waiting to check in. At the scorer's table correction. Carson Canini, we haven't seen much of him this second half. And it's Adam Canini, his cousin. He'll take a three to respond. Air ball, he's starting to play hero ball again. Something he gets into when they're down. Needs to calm down, take a little less shots. Looked like a travel there by the purple, but official has other plans. Delbury isn't called for the foul. St. Franck gets the bucket there, brings them up by 14. And here comes Canini as well. This is Lucenti with the ball. And he will be fouled on the floor. Be Canini and Alves checking in, replacing Tolson and Brennan. A lineup of Carson Canini, Will Alves, Adam Canini, Calvin Lucenti, and Tyler Hurd. Lucenti inbounds. Hurd spins, puts one up. A fadeaway hook shot. Colin Kareem puts it in.
And that mystery man we were talking about is actually number 35, Noah Walker. As Mr. Spanner helping us out there.
Evans kicks that one out to Harrison. Deep two there, no good. Lucenti, screened by Hurd. Lucenti cuts back. Lucenti to Canini. Adam Canini. Canini taking his sweet time here. Lucenti. Tween through the legs. Lucenti has Canini. Canini to Carson Canini. Thought about the deep three. Takes it to the rack himself. No good. Can't finish there. Evans to Delbury. Swarmed on defense. Can't get one up. St. Franck. Almost blocked by Hurd. Puts it through. Lead extends to 14 once again. It's Lucenti. And the window to win this one is closing. The chances of winning seemingly slim and none. And as the lead extends, we could see any hopes of a comeback squandered. Canini down low to Hurd. Hurd makes St. Franck jump and one. Tyler Hurd, the junior forward, puts that one in through the contact. And he'll be at the line to close the gap by one more.
Hurd doing everything he can to make sure the Patriots aren't out of this game quite yet. As this, one moment.
Tyler Hurd puts one through, and the purple quick to restart. Delbury up to Evans. Evans to Harrison in the corner, guarded by Will Alves. Out to Delbury. Delbury guarded by Lucenti. Lucenti tried to draw a charge. Doesn't get it through the contact with Hurd. Puts it through. Still up by 13 here. Lucenti guarded by Evans. Lucenti blows by Evans. Good pass there, and Will Alves draws a foul there after getting trampled by the defense there. And that is Noah Walker, who on my score sheet is number 14, the sophomore. 6'6". Sure is tall.
Absolutely.
Alves handling the ball himself. Kicks it out to Lucenti. Lucenti for three. No good rebound. Will Alves Evans steals it back into the hands of Lucenti. Lucenti with a new shot clock. Canini guarded by Harrison. Lucenti for three. And that one off too. Rebound Abdul Evans. Down low Harrison. Evans. Guarded by Lucenti. Delbury. Screen from St. Franc. Pick and roll. Almost had Alves lost. Out to Noah Walker for three. No good. And Adam Canini pushing the court. Spin Lucenti. Out to Carson. Hurd. Lucenti. Canini. 3:30 left. Down by 13. Calvin Lucenti. Drives. Layup. Fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Calvin Lucenti.
The Patriots really have to string a couple of baskets together, as that the window for a comeback is dwindling with only 3 minutes left, and this is what you see. This is where you see what teams are made of. If the Patriots can come back from this deficit, then they're truly a special team, and I do believe that they have the capability to go very far.
Noah Walker and Tyler Hurd check out, and it'll be Kyle Balawa and Josiah DeLawrence checking in. Missed shot there, only down by 12 is the Patriots. Evans, guarded by Canini. Through the legs, has Harrison. He's guarded by Lucenti. Canini. Evans driving. And Carson and Adam Canini on the defense there. A 3-second violation on the purple, and the Patriots come out with another possession and no points, down by 12. 4 3-pointers levels this one, pending a classical basket. And with 2:40, it might be realistic, especially checking in sophomore Kyle Balawa. Hasn't seen much action tonight, but he is a sniper off of a screen. Lucenti drives. Layup. Good! Calvin Lucenti putting the team on his back. Down low, Harrison almost blocked by Canini, and they're back to 12 again. Classical takes a timeout. Coach Ochi brings his boys back to the huddle. And down by 12, Trev, a minute in this timeout and just about 2 minutes left in this game. What are you looking for from Portsmouth?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I think that window for a comeback is quickly dwindling. But I'm just looking for the Patriots to try and get it as close as they can, as it looks good on the box score, and especially going into their next game versus NK. NK is a really skilled team in all athletics, so the Patriots want to make sure that they do what they can here to trim this lead. But unfortunately, I think the purple are taking this one, but it's not over yet, so let's see what happens.
And at the end of that timeout, it'll be a 12-point game, 2:27 left. It is Lucenti and Canini bringing this one up. Lucenti off double screen. Had Balawa, gives it to Balawa. Balawa having to track back for that one. And that's Adam Canini. Wanted to take the shot himself. Another time of him playing hero ball. And St. Franc fouled. And Harrison laughing in front of the table. He's really loving this one. Lucenti gets the shooting foul, his second of the night. And St. Franc will go to the line to shoot two to extend this lead to 14. St. Franc's first is good, and a horrible attempt by the Zoo crew to deter him. I heard maybe one person saying something. Not surprised, Zoo Crew seems to be very quiet when the Patriots are losing. Could use some more energy from them, though, in order to fire up these boys, and St. Franck hits another one. 14-point game, 2:02 left. And it'll be Adam Canini with the ball, has Lucenti. Tyler Hurd waiting to check in at the scores table. Lucenti doing it himself. And a timeout for the Patriots. Quick shout out to Calvin Lucenti on the Providence Journal's Player of the Week voting. Don't forget to go vote for him at providencejournal.com. Let's get Calvin Lucenti's Player of the Week. He's definitely deserved it thus far. In this game, he has been absolutely spectacular. Probably the sole reason the Patriots are actually still in this game, even down by 12 with just a little under 2 minutes left. You know, Trev, we've got about 30 seconds here, but the Purple have done a spectacular job, haven't they?
Yeah, I think the Purple have done a excellent job as they were able to come in on the road and not quite finish this one out yet, but I think that they have the tools and they have the capability, and credit to them as they came into the Fieldhouse, which is a tough place to play, and were able to get it done so far. But the Patriots not out of this one yet. Like you said, Lucenti doing everything he can, showing why he's up for Player of the Week, for Projo. And as we get set to start this game back up.
Delbury gives it back to Evans. St. Franck. DeLawrence, and quick bucket there. Extends the lead to 14. DeLawrence coming in off the bench, checking in and putting in some good time. Lucenti for three. No good. Canini. Lucenti. Lucenti for three again. That one falls. Calvin Lucenti. 11-point game here. It's the closest it's been in about 3 minutes. Harrison makes her jump. Canini falls. Evans. St. Franck, another rim grazer for him.
Yeah, and the Patriots need a couple stops here and a couple big buckets as
Canini's fouled there, and they'll call that. That's on DeLawrence, his first foul of the night, team 8th. So they'll be going into the 1-and-1. And it'll be Adam Canini. It's a line to shoot 1-and-1 here. Bonus going to be really beneficial for the Patriots. They can keep drawing contact. 59 seconds left in this one. Not really a great situation to close out here. Down by 12, under a minute. You're going to need a foul, and they've only committed 2 fouls thus far, so it doesn't look like they're going to be doing much of that. And is a 11-point game. And not going to foul, it looks like. Evans, coast to coast, takes it back around. And Evans is going to hold this one out for the next 20 seconds. And then we'll get another Patriots possession. Harrison happy with this one. Evans brings it to the rack. With 35 seconds left, the shot clock will go off. And Lucenti is going to try and get one more bucket for Pride. Spin. Blocked up by DeLawrence. And Azariah Harrison's been cheesing for the past 2.5 quarters. I don't think I've seen a single time he hasn't had a smile on his face. He's really had a good time tonight. And he's been a key contributor. Maybe not the most points, but he's gotten a lot of assists. And Lucenti will be at the line to shoot too, to try and close this gap a little bit. 24 seconds, essentially over. I talked about Slim and Nunn for the chances of a comeback, and I think Slim might have just walked out the door here.
and Nunn just entered.
And it'll be a 11-point game to end this one, pending Evans breaking the #1 rule of basketball, just to dribble it out, and he's getting a little fancy here. Delawrence. It's been a long night. And with 8 seconds left, DeLawrence will hold this one. Classical gets it done without Jordan Duke. 78-67 your final score at the Fieldhouse. And an interesting game thus far. The Patriots kept it close for just about 3. I'm Jay Costa alongside Trevor Doherty. Have a good night, everybody.